So this is going to be a quiz and a lesson all in one. Basically, we're going to be using the symbol tool to create what are called symbol sets. So everything starts off with symbols, and we're going to use the blue eye first. And go grab the symbol sprayer tool and spray a few of these blue eyes. Then select the red eye and spray a couple of these red eyes. At that point, we've accomplished our goal for the first part, which is showing that you understand how to create two symbols in one instant set. Now, click off that. I just clicked the selection tool. Then click the screen, and that deselects this, so you don't end up with one great big box. Next, go ahead and grab the symbol sprayer tool, because we're going to create this guy right there. Now what I normally do to make this work, because this is supposed to be the sizer and the shifter option, or example I should say, not really an option, but I don't really care about the shifter. You'll see what I mean. I'm going to click, put an eyeball there. Doesn't matter if it's red, really. I'll drop a few up here, drop a few over here, drop a few over here, drop a few over here. And the idea was that you put all those in the middle and then you shift them out, but I didn't bother doing that. But see, this is the shifter. Now look, I've shifted them. But this guy right here, I want to size. So I'm going to grab the sizer tool and just click, and it'll get bigger. If you hold down the Alt key, it'll do the opposite. So that's how you can size things. All right, so that one's done. So let's do the next one. So it's supposed to look like this guy up here. In this case, if you want to save yourself some time, you could just make a copy of this guy right here, or you could just start again. It doesn't really matter. Obviously, when I made this, I was sort of using the same thing over and over again. So I'll use the shifter so it looks a little bit more like the example. Not that that matters all that much, but main thing I need now is the spinner. So just grab these and spin them. The spinner tool. So none of them are the same angle, and I'll know you understand how to use a spinner tool. Then the stainer tool. The way the stainer tool works is you just pick a color. Pick a color. You know, let me pick blue here, and grab the stainer tool. Again, I picked the blue, and when you click, you'll apply that color. If you want to take the color off there, you can hold the Alt key, and it'll actually subtract the color. But there you have it. These are stained. All right, so check this out. Next, I'll grab this one, drag it down here. I'm holding down the Alt key to do that. Notice that every time I go on the next one, I'm clicking off of it and then clicking the screen. In this case, I'll use the shifter to move these guys closer to the big eyeball there. Whoops. Make sure I have this selected. By the way, if I had the blue eye selected, this would not work. See? So you need that red eye selected. Again, none of this is completely and totally necessary. You could just I could have left it like it was, but the next step is just to use the screener, which is just to drop some screen. Drop some opacity in here. And this is some of the stuff you can do with this tool. These are ways that you can customize symbols. And if you do that, you'll pass the little the little exercise, the little in-class exercise that we're going to do. That demonstrates that you understand symbols and that they're reusable graphics, and you understand how to use some of these sprayer tools. Thanks for listening.